As I was getting ready to prepare the energy, I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon, which prompts me to want to focus on the moon cycles that are coming up. We are going to have really, let's see, really moving, emotionally momentous. I don't even know how to say this right now. Like, very emotionally prominent times up ahead with the upcoming Libra season because of the moon cycles, because we are currently in the season of, oh my god, this tarot card literally resembles Libra moon energy. This is how you know that we're synced in. So I guess I have to bring it up so that when these things come up, you're not feeling anxious, so that you are prepared, so that your level of awareness gives you something to look forward to regarding how the energy may potentially affect you when we are in eclipse season, when Aries full moon is about to happen in the upcoming weeks. And the reason why this is significant is because we are currently in the season of Libra South Node and the Aries North Node. And whenever the nodes are making themselves known, they cause a lot of unexpected big shifts in our life. Like, it could be something really big changes, or like you have an important conversation, or you meet somebody, or like just things in your life just switch and change and alter, and it's like that is like a starting point of the next phase of your life when the nodes are dancing in the sky together, is what I want to feel like saying. So with the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower is Aries, Scorpio energy, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun card. So it feels like something that broke down, or something that was shocking and surprising, is making its way back around to you to face head on. Something that is going to illuminate in your life. Something it looks like is going to be taken away, or something that was taken away in your life is going to be brought back into your life. Something that feels like it was owed to you. And I know that sounds vague, but you know how sometimes unfair stuff like this keeps coming up, the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles, in like the way that I feel right now, the Two of Pentacles for me is feeling like when the sun and the moon are opposite each other, so that they can create the full moon energy. That is what it feels like to me. And this is also feeling like to me the South Node and the North Node, when they're always opposite each other. That's how they operate. They're just always opposite each other. Anyways, so I feel like the way that I'm bringing this up right now is like something that was unfair or shocking and caused a huge breakdown or upheaval, or just something that was angering in your life. I don't know when this happened, but it's like coming back around to create happiness, to create illumination, to create a focal point. It sounds vague, but this has been a long time coming, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. Very slow moving. Takes years. So this is something that could have occurred years ago, and finally is coming back around to create a breakthrough, to create clarity, to create happiness and joy and sunshine. Okay, I like how this is going now. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, Tower, and Five of Pentacles in reverse. And this time around, I'm going to accept reversals. I just want this to be very clear. The Knight of Pentacles is highlighting the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse is like a lie or something that was unclear, something that was not told, something that was not known. So maybe there's information that is coming up soon in the near future that is going to create clarity, illumination, happiness, maybe even shock. Perhaps somebody was very slow to communicate something, or maybe you were slow to understand something that could potentially create more so of who you are and your personality, because the Sun card could talk about like your personality. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, this could very well talk about a relationship, but also about your choices and the decisions that you make. But with the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, this could be like a realized emotion or something that just hasn't quite yet been understood about your partner, or maybe knowing who your partner is, or meeting somebody in your life that really truly aligns with you and sparks your soul into feeling just warm and understood and acknowledged and loved unconditionally, because the Sun just radiates this vibrant, joyous emotion and feeling. It's like summertime all the time. So what's this Tower card about a little bit? I want to know. Oh my god! Oh my god. I love that. The Sun and the Moon. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, so we're definitely talking about the eclipses. We're definitely talking about the moon cycles. The moon with the Tower, something really big or moving or emotionally, deeply profound is happening. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. It wanted to come up in reverse. So this could talk about emotional immaturity. Maybe finally somebody realizes like how they really truly feel about something, or a situation that can no longer be bottled up. And it's like, you know what? This is something that I've got to say. This is something that I got to circle back around about and make it known that I feel that way. I don't know if this is going to be you. I don't know if this is going to be a circumstance, or I don't know if this is going to be somebody else. This could also be money returning back to you. Just because the Knight of Pentacles is holding, this could be money or an item or a person returning back, or an item, money, resources, or money, or a person, or just something is circling back around. And it's proving to be shocking, totally unexpected, but something that was felt. It was like about time, finally. Something that feels really happy. And what's this Five of Pentacles in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse is the Five of Wands upright. This could be about self-sabotage. This could be about negative thinking or having mistrust. But to clarify, the Five of Pentacles reversed is interesting. Maybe this is like the energy of somebody who kind of bit themselves in the ass by not asking for help, or something that caused a feeling of defeat when it was lost. Bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse, which is about losing faith, losing hope, a lack of inspiration, perhaps due to feeling betrayed or defeated, or being sinful, or being a self-sabotager, or thinking negatively. Like, notice this person is like in the background like this, like bowing its head, looking like it's in pain. I want a little more about that energy right there. Is it this card? Let's just peek at it real quick. The King of Swords. So it's about someone's mental state, someone's ideas, someone's thoughts, someone's knowledge, someone's information. The information is being revealed. There is a release of guilt, of shame, embarrassment. Basically, those negative emotions that make a person feel unworthy. But it looks like there was worth and strategy and information and wit that was developing over time. To create this positive outcome, radiance. I feel like, well, these two cards are about travel, the world, and the Three of Wands. But this could also signify, like in mundane tarot, the world is like travel, the internet, and then the Three of Wands is like travel again. But the world and the Three of Wands in a spiritual sense talks about when we have concluded one phase of our life, a chapter of our life, and then we are looking forward to the future, making plans, anticipating things to come around to us, to come back to us, knowing that what we put effort into, even if it did prove to be catastrophic, that you knew within yourself that it was going to come back around regardless, because you know that whatever you put your energy into, the universe will return it right back to you. You just have to be patient and hopeful and consistent and understand who you are and understand what you learned from the experience as well. Even if it felt unfair, even if the dues were not paid yet, in whatever way, because sometimes like we're paying our dues from versions of ourselves in our past life, if you want to believe that. Sometimes bad stuff happens to us where it's like, well, what did we do to even deserve that? Or like when good things are done by us and then we didn't reap the rewards quite yet, dues that are unpaid yet from the universe, because it's not the time yet. It's about timing. Sometimes it's about timing. I don't know why this is coming up now. It's like about timing. It's about timing. Timing is everything sometimes, or all the time. Anyways, what else have you got to know at this time? Okay, so why is this coming up? Like, what else do I need to talk about? I don't understand right now why this is coming up. Okay. Mars in Pisces, escape. Mars in Pisces is very spiritual action, but it could also be about action that is being avoided as well. Because Pisces energy could be like all over the place. So when they need to be intentional, it could end up having a lost point. What is that called? A moot point? Look at that. At the bottom of the deck is concentration, and it was in reverse. So like losing concentration. But so this is just maybe a heads up maybe this is a heads up about being intentional about what you want, because there's going to be stuff coming up that might not be something that you expect, that is just completely out of left field, and it might have you lose sight of what you are focusing on, or I don't know. Saturn in Taurus, ostentation. Saturn in Taurus is very long-lasting, steady, very intentional energy. Seldom do you see Tauruses change their mind about something or be moved by something or someone. Whereas you have this Mars in Pisces energy, which is like fish in a huge body of water. Like, this is the energy of like fish swimming in a huge body of water, but they don't know exactly where they're going, but they're just going with the flow. But then there's the Saturn Taurus energy here that's like, this is the structure, this is how it goes, and this is how it will be, and that's where I'm going, and no stops other than what I know, because I know that how to get there is how I'm going to get there. Bottom of the deck is Saturn in Aquarius. Eccentricity. A lot of people that watch me, I think, already went through their Saturn Aquarius return. And so now this is like the aftermath of that energy. But if that's not the case, if you don't have a Saturn Aquarius energy, if you don't have that in your natal chart, that doesn't matter. Like, you can still resonate with this, because this is just some of the lessons that we are focusing on at this time. What area of life is this primarily? Yeah, what area of life is this primarily for the people that are watching this at this time? Poverty. So this is about money, resources, what we feel is missing in our life. Expectation, something that we've gone without for so long. This is what it literally said. I'm just going to end the reading here, because now it's just repeating itself in a different set of cards.